Anthony Hudson with you for tonight's game between Collingwood and Western Bulldogs. I'm paired in the box here today with Gary Lyon. Welcome, Gaz.
Hey, Hutto, as always, it's an honour to call this match with your good self.
Tonight's match between Collingwood and Western Bulldogs. Western Bulldogs make their way onto the field, ready to put in another big performance. I'm really looking forward to seeing how they play today.
You're right, Hutto. Well, we could be in for a scrappy game here. Both sides have been pretty good defensively of late. It's which defensive method stacks up better.
Collingwood head onto the field as the crowd begins to roar. The cheer squad's hard work is paying off. The banners are looking great. The captains make their way to the middle for the toss. Western Bulldogs kicking to the left of screen. Whatever happened last year doesn't mean much now. Expectations are high on these two sides, and they are ready to battle it out in the opening round of the season.
Round one is always different. It's a fresh start and a chance for these sides to prove themselves early in the season.
Players head to their positions as we prepare for the opening bounce. Grundy slaps it away. Treloar collects the loose ball. Grundy just too high with the tackle. Treloar goes with the kick. Great mark in the pack. It has to be a big kick to get it from there. He drives it towards goal. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Moore with a drilling ball. Picked off the deck. The loose ball scooped up. Quainer didn't see what was coming. McRae creates all sorts of problems for his opponent.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
He heads for home, and the chance at goal is taken by Western Bulldogs. McRae enjoying that goal. The first goal of the match. Grundy hurls it away. Slams it onto the boot. He takes the mark. 50 metres from home. De Goey can level the scores with this one. De Goey misses everything with that kick. He's kicked it out on the full. Uses it by foot. Daniel with an easy mark. Moves it by foot. Open opportunity for Richards. Couldn't snaffle it. Getting in the way was side bottom. Liberatore there to mop up.
Thank you guys, I'll have it.
Well, it'll be a ball up near the boundary line. What can you tell us, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
And he stepped over the boundary line. Ball back into play. Grundy does well. Cleanly picked up. Didn't get low enough with the tackle. Main puts it on the boot. Takes a simple grab. Adams slick with the hands. Treloar now heading to the bench for a break. Ball up in the centre square. Guided down nicely by Grundy. Bontempelli will be the recipient of the free. Moves the ball by foot. A race for the loose ball. Collected by Dunkley. Hunter picks up the loose ball. Penetrating handball. Norton earns a free kick. A chance here to convert for Western Bulldogs. 30 metres from home. Almost directly in front here. He decides to go for home. Pinpoint accuracy from Norton. Pretty happy with that one. Western Bulldogs have kicked back-to-back goals. Western Bulldogs with a dream start.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
Hammers it. And now Pendlebury. Grundy wins the foot race. Quick handball. Side bottom gets a quick kick away. Myercheck takes a strong mark. So what could Collingwood do with this opportunity in front of goal? Going for goal number one. Spent it before he earned it. The ball mopped up. Nice work from Maine. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. The Magpies sink there first. One it down. The ball spills to Martin. Puts it into space. Treloar is streaming past and gets the footy. Got the hands free. McLean with the ball. Uses a short handball. Just put his hands in the back of the opponent and it's a free. Western Bulldogs would love to make the most of this opportunity. 40 metres out. Bontempelli should be able to put this through. He goes it alone. Listen to the fans celebrate as he drives that through.
He's enjoying every second of it out there.
He's enjoying that goal.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort.
Thumps it clear. With the ball is Adams. Chips it towards half forward. Doing well to intercept that kick. Sinks the slipper into it. Stands tall and marks. Moved on by Hunter. Finds it in motion. Puts boot to ball. Intercepts the ball well. Kicked by Treloar. Picked off by Cordy. Brings it out of the pack. Norton leading the race to the loose ball. Side bottom won himself a free. Channels a long kick. Maine has a great set of hands. With a driving kick, easily takes the mark. Norton sends one up towards the wing. Doing well with the mark. Slams it on the boot. Vandermeer picks it up.
Thank you, Ivan.
We'll get a ball up on the wing. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
He lays off the pass. Intercepted by Cordy. Works it across the ground. Well taken at ground level. Well picked up. Releases the handball. Quainer collects it. Norton earns the free for that tackle. Couldn't see off Norton.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
Chips it towards half forward. Terrific mark there. 50 metres out. He gives it a ride. That kick is missed. Western Bulldogs doing well at the moment. Moore playing up the options now. Roughhead couldn't keep his hands on it. Dug out by Crozier. Hoskin Elliott heads onto the ground. Grundy guides it down. Picked up under pressure. A good job keeping it in play there. Found a way to keep it alive. He gives chase to the footy. Nobody can catch him. Elliott moves it by hand. Going for goal number 1. The Bulldogs looking good early on. Keith deciding where to go with the kick in. He drives it. Cordy found some space and marked.
Western Bulldogs are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Daniel rushes with the kick. Stuffed the mitts out there and held onto it. Cordy drives the kick. Finds himself in space and marks. Looks up with the kick. Good mark there. Elects to keep moving. Couldn't get the hand pass away, so he just threw it. Howe looking to track down the footy. Picked up by Henry. Martin dug out the loose ball. Couldn't complete the mark. Crisp with a short hand pass. Kicks out of the congestion. He couldn't hang on. Duray takes it well. His first possession. Got boot to ball. Greenwood does well to mark. Chose to kick it. McRae takes the mark. Uncontested. Big kick required from this distance.
Move it on.
Likes his chances from here. He sums up the situation and delivers.
He's absolutely loving it. Why not?
That's 2 now. Finding his feet in front of goals. McRae getting the crowd involved.
Western Bulldogs aren't making the most of their hit-outs. It's going straight to the opposition.
Henry missed an opportunity to mark. Cordy runs onto the field. Now it's a baller. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Hurried kick. Scoops up the ball. Kept alive under pressure. Keeps it alive under some pressure. And the ball ends up over the line. Umpire calls for a throw-in. Umpire tosses it in. Big thump from Martin. McLean going for number 1. Dug out the loose ball. Gets around the imaginary opponent. Bruce with quick hands. They can link up now. He acknowledges the crowd. Now they lead by 24. Swats it. Bounce works for Pendlebury. Pendlebury failed to get rid of it and is penalised. Wallace shut him down.
A great defensive effort.
Picks it up. Cordy looks hurt. That doesn't look good. Don't think he'll be coming back.
The Bulldogs have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of the game if they're to stay on top.
The margin is 25. Moore searching for a teammate. Plays on. Looks to move it by foot. Finds a target. Decides to kick. A big contested grab. Goes by foot. Gathers it now. Chris elects to kick. Marking in space was Roughhead. Goes with the kick. Henry looks to get onto the football. Side bottom rewarded for that tackle. Bontempelli under pressure now.
Brilliant chase.
Uses it now. An easy grab for Howe. Hannon wins it back. Smooth gets the loose ball. Puts it on the boot. The loose ball picked up. Moore going to be penalised here. Norton finds a way to hang on.
Great tackling technique.
Putting this one through would give Western Bulldogs plenty of confidence. Lining up now directly in front. Looking to kick goal number 2. The lead is now 26.
Western Bulldogs are costing themselves with turnover today. They need to find a way to control the play better and stop turning it over.
Howe kicks it out of defence. They chase after the loose ball. Handball's out into space. Pendlebury gets in the way. Drives it out of the pack. A mark by Myercheck. Elects to kick. DeGoey has it. Takes a few deep breaths before this important kick. Punches the kick. Strong mark in the contest. 50 metres from home. Bit of an angle for this kick. Adam takes aim. Taken well at ground level by Cox. Collingwood send one home. That will settle his nerves. Gets his first on the ball. Smiles all round. Collingwood now only trail by 20. Norton gets onto the ball. Greenwood gathers it now. Collects the loose ball. Now we'll get a ball up. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game's going right now.
Ball up in the centre square. Tap down. Side bottom onto the ball. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Guides it down. He gets his hands on the footy. Quainer goes by hand. Dacos just gets it onto the boot. Finding the loose ball was Brown. Cox handballs. He has the ball. They get around him after that effort. Collingwood have kicked the last 2 goals. They are turning this game around. Dishes it off to a player on the run. McRae just put it on the boot. Gathered by Howe. The ball spills to Smith. Going for goal number 1. Drop punt straight through the middle. That pushes the lead further out. Celebrating hard. Western Bulldogs by 20 points. 1 down. He's got the footy in his hands.
Thank you, Ivan.
Ball up in the centre square. Norton thumps it forward. And now we'll have a ball up.
Western Bulldogs are winning the ball out of the clearance and are capitalising. It's much easier to score when you're always on the front foot.
Ball up called.
Western Bulldogs are in front in the clearances and it's allowing them to create pressure up the field and scoring opportunities.
We'll get a ball up.
The Bulldogs have been extremely well organised at the stoppages and it sees them being able to win the ball from the clearance.
We'll have another ball up. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
Clears the ball from the contest. Ends up turning this. The end of the final term sees the scores stand. Western Bulldogs 39 to the Magpies 19.
Western Bulldogs should be happy with their lead, Hutto. They came out focused and committed to a very good game plan.
Anything you can see, Gary?
Western Bulldogs have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Thanks. The siren sounds for the start of the second quarter. Martin thumped it clear. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Grundy aims for his man on the ground. Hacking it out of there. DeGoey marks. Chose to kick it. Finds this one all by himself. Going for goal number 1. Tried for the extra distance and couldn't get the result. Unable to make any inroads there. Keith looking for options now. It's a foot race to get this one. Mops up the loose ball. Slick with the hands. Hits the target by hand. And we'll get a ball up. One down by Martin. Gets the loose ball. The umpire calls for a stoppage. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
There's some great skills on display right now. A great match.
Martin won the hit out. Decides to go to the middle. The umpire calls for it. Thump clear. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. He spears the ball. A chance to gather the ball. This is Howe. Hands it out to open space. The kick from McLean. Martin collects the loose ball. He takes aim. That kick was pure.
Of course, Hunter.
Smith making the lead bigger. Gets some reward for his efforts. That's 2 in a row for Western Bulldogs. 25 points the difference.
It's great to watch, Hunter. Plenty of excitement. That's a really good team goal. Collingwood can't having trouble winning the ball. They just need to use it more effectively to get into a winning position.
Punches it clear. Grundy keeps coming. Got the hands free. He wins possession. Wins the race to the ball. A free kick is paid to Thomas. He doesn't want to let his teammates down with this shot at goal. Needs a big kick if he's going to put this through. Going for goal number 1. Miss from behind. They would have loved to get that one. Collingwood reduced the margin. Keith looking to bring it back into play. Takes off now. Dacos used the body to take that mark. Uses it by foot. Ruffin marks in a bit of space. A patient and weighted kick. Quainak can link up through hands. Elliott on the ball. Fantastic chase and tackle. Unable to create the space.
Great tackle.
Smith has resources out wide. Sinks the slipper into it. Duray dug it out. Keeps it moving. Receives the handball and takes off. They chase after the loose ball. Decides to kick. Adams wins the marking contest. Moves it by foot. It's marked by Wood.
Western Bulldogs are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Gets a quick kick away. Howe wins the ball in the air. Keeps the kick low. Ends up marking uncontested. Smith hangs on to that one. Looks up with the kick. A chance to gather the ball. Sweeping handball from Hannon. The tackle deserves the free and gets it. Bruce taken in a tackle.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Ruffin uses it by foot. Marks now and can send it back. Vandermeer kicks it. He gives chase to the footy. Clean pick up by Treloar. Going for goal number 2. Drop punt. Finds its way home from Dunkley. This kick puts them further into the lead. Congratulated by his teammates. Mychek just swats it away. Wallace throws the ball away. Moves the ball by foot. The mark is taken by Cox.
Western Bulldogs haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Looks to move it by foot. Under pressure and keeps it alive. Eventually the ball goes over the line. Cordy coming onto the ground. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
Quickly onto the boot. It's a foot race to get this one. Greenwood keeping it low. Takes the mark.
Western Bulldogs just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Thrashes it. Grundy gets the loose ball. Rushes with the kick. What a brilliant tackle. Wood wrapped up.
Showing some really good pressure there.
Side bottom, urged on by the crowd, prepares to kick. He's a long way from home, but he might have the wheels. This kick to keep some hope alive. He delivers with a drop punt. He puts through his first goal. He celebrates hard after that. Collingwood behind by 24. Punched away. Here's Bontempelli. Just gets a hand in. Hoskin Elliott hacking it out of there. And the mark will be paid. 40 metres out. Move it on. Already kicked a couple of goals. This for number 3. Looking for options now. Cox got under it. 45 metres out. He takes the shot. Through for a minor score. Collingwood close the gap to 22. Searching for a teammate. Keith plays it to himself. With a driving kick. Showing control was Crozier. Kicks hurriedly. Simply outplayed his opponents.
Western Bulldogs have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of the game if they're to stay on top.
My ball, says the umpire. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
High tackle. Chips it towards half forward. A race for the loose ball. Dug it out. Dacos drives a low kick. Good mark and looks to send it back.
Western Bulldogs are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Quainak making his way onto the field. Clears the contest. Sear got him high there. Goes with the kick. Wood marks uncontested. Goes by foot. Worked hard to get on the end of that. Slams it on the boot. It's a foot race to get this one. Main puts it to his advantage. Did well to get a hand in. Johannesson contests the hard ball. Picks up the loose ball. Kicks in heavy traffic. Greenwood takes it well. He drives it. Takes it well. Uses it now. Good body work to win the mark. Got boot to ball. Takes a strong mark. Puts it on the boot. Nice hands. Bruce moves it now. A chance to reload the attack now. Elects to kick. Nice mark under pressure. Chris keeps that one low. Marks all alone. Puts boot to ball. A great mark taken there.
Western Bulldogs have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of the game if they're to stay on top.
Does well to cut off the kick. Clears the danger for now. Greenwood gets in a good position. Moves it by foot. Quaynak found a way to mark that one. Looks up with the kick. Adams runs after this one. And the umpire will ball it up. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
There's not enough effort out there at the minute.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Thumps it clear. He gains possession. Kick by Wallace. Finds a bit of room to mark. Crozier with the opportunity in front of goal. 35 metres out. Going for goal number one. That's the sort of goal that can get the team up and about. Crozier couldn't be happier with that goal. Western Bulldogs lead the Magpies 57-29. Winning it was Grundy. Great tackle. Dragged down by Cannon.
Fantastic pressure there.
Uses it by foot. Ball collected. Finds the loose ball. Holding the ball. McLean creates a contest.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Dunkley heads for home. Just not good enough with that kick. Western Bulldogs beginning to apply their supremacy on the scoreboard with a lead of 58-29. Goes by foot. Vandermeer runs after the ball. That's holding the ball. Great tackle.
Big tackle.
Liberatore with a chance if he can keep his cool. 50 metres from home. Stabs at the kick. Finds this and marks well. 35 metres out. He goes for broke. No problems with that kick from Hunter. That's his first. They stretch their lead with that effort. His teammates rush over. Punched away. Put his body on the line. Chips it towards half forward. Chris grabs that one. Decides to kick. They can create from this. McRae releases the ball. Vandermeer collects it. What an exciting run. Going for goal number one. No issues with that drop pass. This kick stretches the lead. He loved that one. Western Bulldogs lead is now 41. Taps it down. They can create from this. Liberatore quickly onto the boot. Does well to cut off the kick. The kick from Quaynak. Dacos determined to reach the ball. Puts boot to ball. Dunkley controlled the difficult ball. Goal! This kick has extended their lead. Look at them celebrate that effort. 47 points the difference. Won the hit out. Is in his possession. Mops up the loose ball. Got boot to ball. The mark has been taken.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. The Western Bulldogs forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
A poorly executed tackle there. McLean couldn't snap. Dacos hit the man hard. How did you see the second term, Gaz?
Western Bulldogs have had a good first half. I think they'd really love to stamp their authority on this contest in the second.
Let's see what the stats have to show.
Western Bulldogs are falling behind in the contested possessions. They don't want to give the opposition a chance to get back into it.
Thanks, Gary. Still a half to play, and with plenty of time left in this match, expect both sides to come out firing in the second half. Second half action about to commence. Martin got the tap. Pendlebury comes away with the ball. Good mark and looks to send it back. Goes with the kick. Takes an uncontested mark. Smooth has resources out wide. Marked by Hunter. He drives it. Takes that one strongly. Uses it now. Richards found some space and marked. Richards sends one up towards the wing. Pendlebury couldn't dispose of it properly. Didn't get away from that tackle.
Outstanding pressure.
Moved on by Daniel. Steady hands there as he holds that one.
Western Bulldogs are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Gets the loose ball. Smooth with a brilliant rundown tackle. Smooth hunting with authority.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Drives the kick hard. A strong pack mark. He flicks it over. Has a man running for him. Caught. It just took way too long. Cox gets right in his face.
Fantastic tackle.
Collingwood fans would love to see this one sail through. This will certainly test him from this distance. Pendlebury there to mop up.
No try.
There'll be a ball up close to goal.
Right now, I'm only seeing one team really putting their all into this contest.
The loose ball scooped up. Pendlebury, is this the moment? To behind, unable to capitalise on that opportunity. Collingwood close the gap to 46. Key to bring it back into play. Hunter was surrounded. He needed to mark it, and he did. Releases the handball. With the ball now. He's got the football now. Dug out the loose ball. Chips it towards half forward. Drops the mark. Finding the ball was Crozier. Brilliant tackle and wins it. Maynard sticks the tackle.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Quainer kicks it. Howe sends one up towards the wing. A race for the loose ball. We'll get a stoppage. Grundy on the tap. He's leading the ranking points.
He is dominating this game.
Quick hands, and they could be away here. Dunkley slams it onto the boot. Ball picked up. Decides to keep it alive. Does well to keep it in play. Couldn't go on with it. Ball goes out. Grundy getting a chance for a break. Thrown in now. North palmed it down. Used the hands and gives away the free. Lining up for goal. 40 metres from home. Marks now and can send it back with a driving kick. Good mark by Henry. Spears the ball. Myercheck runs after this one. He's having a big game right now.
He has been outstanding here, Hutto.
Goal scoring opportunity for Brown. 50 metres from home. The fans hoping this one goes through to give them a glimmer of hope. Key considering the options on the kick here. Chose to kick it. Duray marks it. Sinks the slipper into it. Takes a nice mark.
Western Bulldogs have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Winning the ball in the air was Trelaw. Decides to keep going. Takes the mark. Crozier a long way out. Can he put it through? Made the goal umpire move, and it's a behind. The lead is now 46. More to bring it in. Marked by Wallace. The distance might be just beyond him. 45-degree angle for this shot at goal. He slams it towards goal. The kick just clears the line for a goal. They are starting to stamp their dominance on this game. Wallace celebrates with the fans. Slapped away. The ball in the hands of Dacos. Adams coming on. Ball up in the centre square.
This game is out of hand and could go downhill even further.
Just gets it onto the boot. Ball spills. The tackle slipped high and results in a free. Henry doesn't want to let his teammates down with this kick. This will have to be his very best kick to score from this far. Elliott to have the shot from outside 50. He might kick a goal. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. He's excited about that one. Collingwood now only trail by 46.
It's been a clearance game, and right now the Western Bulldogs are on top in that area.
Gets caught in the tackle, and it's a free.
Showing some really good pressure there.
Thank you, 11.
Umpire calls for the ball. Hammers it. Crozier wins the foot race. Puts the foot down. A chance to put a second goal on the board. Western Bulldogs starting to exert some dominance now. They lead 84-37.
Western Bulldogs have turned it over too often today. They aren't coping with the pressure. They should try and slow it down and control the ball for a moment.
Umpire circling and pings him.
Outstanding pressure.
Puts it on the boot. Trelaw uses the body well. Opportunity once again for Western Bulldogs to put one through. Ends up turning this ball over. Hoskin Elliott drives the kick. Cox looks to get onto the football. Cordy kicks hurriedly. Great mark. Moore sends one up towards the wing. Main drops the mark. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to him and give him some instructions.
Vandermeer steals possession. Ball up on the outer side wing.
I hate to say it, Hutto, but this game is over.
Up for grabs for Vandermeer. Has it now. It'll be a ball up. Wins the ruck duel. Just put it on the boot. Brown got hands to it. A clean pick-up. The ball mopped up. Norton wins himself a free for that tackle. Didn't get away from the tackle.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Wins himself a free for that tackle. Hoskin Elliott tackles.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
Fans crossing their fingers, hoping he can put this one through the big sticks. 50 metres out.
Move it on.
If they kick this, they give themselves a chance. Drifts wide to go through from behind. Collingwood reduced the margin, looking to bring it back into play. It's cut off by Daniel. Rushes with the kick. Well collected, finding the ball with ease. A bit too hard with the push, and it's a free kick. Maynard tacks it forward. Cox over the top. Moves the ball by foot. Dacos takes it strongly. Slams it on the boot. Strong with the body and wins the mark.
Western Bulldogs haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Now we've got a ball up. Grundy just slaps it down. Hunter, short by hand. He's having a big game. Goes for the goals. Crozier creates a goal. Look at them celebrate that effort. Western Bulldogs with the ascendancy over Collingwood, leading 90-38. One down. A chance for Dunkley. Handballs to no one in particular. Might be a bit of an injury for Hoskin Elliott. That doesn't look great. Looks unlikely he will see any further action.
Yes, Hutto.
Crozier kept coming and won the ball.
Big tackle.
He takes aim. It's a poor kick, and it hits the behind post. Ended up kicking it into the behind post. A spearing kick for Moore. Maynard with the mark. Doing well to intercept that kick. Hunter plays it on. Can't take possession. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
Clumsy tackle results in a free kick. McLean gets the opportunity to have a shot for goal. 25 metres out.
Move it on.
He goes for broke. Just hits the post. And a minor score. Western Bulldogs, but 53. More to kick it in. Plays onto himself. Elects to kick. Taking a nice grab. Running hard to take that was Degoe. Looks to move it by foot. Hannon will be upset with that. Looks to move it by foot. Snaffled up by Dunkley. Goes by foot. Ball hits the deck. Picked up now. Scoops it up. Smith running off for a break. The umpire will ball it up.
Well, this game is really getting out of hand. Western Bulldogs are getting first use from their ruckman.
It'll be a ball up. Norton gets it down. Dunkley grabbed it clean. Well taken at ground level.
Thank you.
Norton won it down. Just got the hands in the back there. Moore elects to kick. The ball finds wrist. Uses it by foot. Intercepts the ball well.
The Bulldogs are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
The margin is 54. Unsure of their next move. Plays on from the kick in. A low stabbing kick. Open opportunity for Pendlebury. Decides to kick. Takes a simple grab. Now with a low spearing kick. Great grab. A spearing kick. Picks up the loose ball. Finds the loose ball. Treloar heads towards the goals. He celebrates hard after that. Western Bulldogs lead by 60.
He did really well there and gets the reward. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. Western Bulldogs are on top in the turnovers. They don't allow the opposition easy possessions, and that's why they're on top.
Wins the ruck duel. Takes possession. Hacking it out of there. Hunter couldn't hang on to the ball. Grundy coming off for a spell. Ball up on the outer side wing.
It's just a bit lacklustre out there for my liking.
Doing well was Adams. He's had a stellar match. It'll be a ball up on the outer wing. Thrashes it. Kept alive under pressure. Picked up under pressure. Found a way to keep it alive. Hoskin Elliott coming on. We'll have a ball up close to the boundary line. Tap came from Martin. Elects to kick. He's really making an impact in this game, Gaz.
He's getting off the chain.
Thank you, guys. I'll have it.
We'll have another ball up. Tap down. Takes possession. Moore did well and won the free kick. Applies pressure.
A great defensive effort.
Chose to kick it. Gaz, what do you think of that?
Western Bulldogs will be looking to not only hold their lead, but they want to put this beyond doubt early and run away with a big win.
Let's analyse the stats.
Collingwood can't seem to find the footy. It's pretty simple. If they don't have the ball, they can't score.
Thanks for that, Gaz.
All day, I listen out for Jenny's old coupe, midnight blue. It's faded, but she's always been true. Holiday, I haven't seen you since you had to get away. Window pane, electricity illuminates the rain. Lean your face, hopeless, no embrace. I wanna know where the silence comes from, where space originates. Seeking, you're not talking straight. I'm right, this is sin. You're not talking straight. Come around, give in. You're not talking straight. Lay back, sink in. You're not talking straight. On closer inspection, it's just a reflection.
Last quarter action, ready to go.
Can't afford any mistakes from here. They have to be perfect.
Taps it down. Opportunity for Pendlebury. He's getting a lot of the ball, Gaz.
He's been superb today, Hutto.
Cox picks up the loose ball. Gathers it now. Main will be praying he doesn't miss this chance. Collingwood behind by 59. Keith unsure of the next move. Johannesson takes the mark, uncontested.
Western Bulldogs are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead. It's just smashing out there at the moment, and it could get worse.
Has a runner alongside him. Nice work from Hunter. Now with a low spearing kick. Maynard finds the ball on the move. He drives it. Good grab there from Main. Links with hands. Linking by hand.
Thank you, I'll have it.
Grundy thrashes it with the ball now. The umpire will ball it up. Guides it down. He's got the football now. They are desperate for a goal now. He acknowledges the crowd. Collingwood produced the margin. Grundy got in a better position. Difficult ball controlled. Side bottom was taken high in the tackle. Puts boot to ball. Chris gets in a good position. Keeps the kick low. Winds up and goes long. Gets into a good position to take that. Collected by Thomas. Racking up possessions now. Great mark under pressure. 40 metres from home. Lining up from a 45-degree angle. He decides to go for home. Started the kick wide, and it never came back. Once again, they failed to convert these chances.
The Bulldogs have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. It's why they're still in front.
Wood brings it out of the pack. A spearing kick. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Sinks the slipper into it. A good mark under the circumstances. Looks up with a kick. Well picked up. Does well to keep it in play. Smooth heading to the bench. It'll be a ball up right near the boundary line.
They just need to find a way to work back into the game right now.
Martin runs onto the field. Drives it long. Over the top of the pack. Hunter going for distance with the kick. Goes for a run. Got boot to ball. Coughed up by Dacos. Treloar receives the ball. Fights the good fight. Goes with the kick. North didn't dispose of it correctly and hands it over. Degoe applies the tackle.
Great tackling technique.
The umpire calls for it. Won it down. Treloar dug out the loose ball. Slams it on the boot. Ends up turning it over. Moore, hurried kick. Myercheck leaps over the top. Stabs at the kick. A chance to gather the ball. Wins the race to the ball.
Thank you.
Now it's a ball up. Myercheck with the hit. The bounce made it tough. Treloar coming off for a spell. The umpire calls for a stoppage. Punches it clear. He wins possession.
Let him up, well.
Now we've got a ball up. Won the hit out. He gets his hands on the footy. Just put it on the boot. Great grab. Moves the ball by foot. Grundy spills it. Duray cuts it off. Umpire calls for the ball.
There's not too much going on out there at the moment.
Myercheck won the duel. Gets a quick kick away. A chance to reload the attack now. Maynard bangs it on the boot now.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. The Western Bulldogs forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Normally a pretty good kick. Let's see what he can do here. Caught napping and it's holding the ball.
Fantastic tackle.
Here's a chance for Elliott, 35 metres out. A must-kick goal here. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. Another goal. He's kicked a couple now. Collingwood badly needed that one. Elliott loves that goal. Slapped away. He's got the footy in his hands. Just gets it onto the boot. Turned it over. Not sure what the problem is from here, but something is definitely wrong. Gaz, what does it look like to you?
He's coming from the ground now, Hutto, but it didn't look great.
Has it now. Hurried kick. Picks it up. Going for goal number 2. Cox nurses it home. They get a desperately needed goal. They get around him after that effort. Looking to find a way back in this.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. The Bulldogs keep turning the ball over from their forward thrust. If they can hit more teammates, they can increase the lead.
Guides it down. Fighting hard was Pendlebury. Pendlebury was taken high in the tackle. With a driving kick. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He needs to find a way into this game.
Brown links up with a chance to run. A drop punt through the goals. Celebrating hard. Collingwood have kicked the last 4 goals. Collingwood now only trailed by 34. Clears the contest. He has the ball. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
There's just not enough effort out there at the minute.
I'll have it.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square.
Western Bulldogs have got on top in the clearances, but they're not hitting the scoreboard. If they can find a way to use their clearance ability better, they will find themselves in front.
And now we'll have a ball up. Wins the ruck duel. Martin gets on the end of this. He just throws that ball. Elects to kick it long. Cordy gains possession. Maynard heads onto the ground. Now we'll get a ball up. Myercheck won the hit out. Under pressure and keeps it alive. Sees it over the boundary line. Toss back into play. Won the hit out. Elliott made the tricky bounce look easy. The umpire will ball it up. Myercheck slaps it away. Keeps it alive. Under some pressure. At full stride, receives the handball. Thomas hooks the kick. Can't make the most of that chance. Collingwood trying to work their way back on the scoreboard.
Western Bulldogs have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over, which doesn't make it as dangerous.
Side bottom looks to convert this opportunity. A desperately needed goal here. Hooks the kick, unable to take that chance. Well, the margin's large, and time is certainly against them. Decides to play on. Key gets it away under pressure. Hoskin-Elliott going for number 1. Collingwood behind by 31. Considering the options on the kick in. Marks in a bit of space. Richards releases by hand. Vandermeer quickly onto the boot. Cordy looking to track down the footy. He's gone. Fails to fend off the tackler.
Great tackle.
Keith presents and takes the mark. Puts it on the boot. Hits him hard. Uses the bump. Finding the loose ball was Hoskin-Elliott.
Right, I'll have it.
What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
He needs to convert if they to have any chance from here. He loved that one. Collingwood have kicked the last 5 goals. Collingwood close the gap to 25. The loose ball picked up. Johannesson now heading off to the bench for a break. Ball up called. Mychek won the hit out. Scoops up the ball. Quickly onto the boot. Off hands from Roughhead. Collects the loose ball. He goes it alone. Takes the chance and says, thank you very much with that goal. This lead getting bigger now. Gets some reward for his efforts. Thump by Mychek. Squeezes out a handball. Is in his possession. He gains possession. Martin coming onto the ground. Will get a stoppage. Slapped away. And we'll get a ball up.
Western Bulldogs are winning the ball out of the clearance and are capitalising. It's much easier to score when you're always on the front foot.
My ball, says the umpire. Taps it down. One down. Trelaw looking a bit sluggish out there. Travelled the journey, but unable to keep it online. Simply unable to take that opportunity. Collingwood behind by 30. Key players move as they look to provide an option. Richards gets on the end of this. Tries to gain some territory. Mychek scoops it up. Henry heading to the bench. We'll get a ball up on the wing. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
Tap came from Martin.
Thank you.
We'll get a ball up. Martin got a fist to it. Picked up now. Dacos gathers it now. Listen to the roar of the fans. They love that decision. Hunter uses it by foot. Needs a bit of a rest. Vandermeer just took way too long. Unable to create the space.
Fantastic pressure there.
Moves it by foot. He gives chase to the footy. He gets above the crowd. Grundy goes with the kick. The mark is taken by Quainer.
Western Bulldogs just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Main with a chance for a third goal today. He's enjoying that goal. Collingwood close the gap to 24. Grundy thumps it clear. Uses it now. Takes a strong mark. Keith moves it now. Doing well with the mark. Moves the ball by foot. Adams doesn't take the mark. We'll get a ball up on the wing. Thumped clear. Finds the loose ball. Gathered by Mychek. Yet another possession. Gone! What a tackle!
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Norton puts it on the boot. He's got the sit. Oh, what a grab!
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. The Western Bulldogs forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Gone! What a tackle! Didn't get away from that tackle.
Brilliant chase.
A strong pack mark. Johannesson lobs the handball. Kicks hurriedly. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately.
Great tackle.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Uses it across half-back. Chris determined to reach the ball. Vandermeer gets the loose ball. Henry just gets it onto the boot. He takes the mark. Going for distance with the kick. Howe takes the mark. Just kicks it long. Ruffin marks in a bit of space. Bangs it on the boot now. Collingwood came out second best in that matchup. Gary, any final thoughts?
They weren't far off the mark, but they just couldn't keep their momentum together for long enough.
Final scores at 104 to 80. Thanks for joining us. As always, it's been a pleasure. We look forward to seeing you back soon.
Thanks, Hutto. I've enjoyed every minute of it.
When the train goes, so I glide off the pot on a rainbow. See my side at the top of the Range Road, and I'm right on the dot when I aim, bro. I just ride down the block wearing plain clothes, with the eye of a croc killing cane toads. When I'm live in the spot of the main road, I love to hear the whole crowd say, and not a second of silence. B&E worldwide repping the island. It's so lush when they're bobbing and they're vibing, so go nuts like a rockin' in a silo. Drunk in a dinghy, acting like pirates. Broke the dropped once, Macca got violent. Bad to the bone on a Hunzo classic. While kids backflip on a jumbo macho. Bounce and let your hair down. Up the body count, let off spare rounds. But don't hurt no one, and don't touch my purse, so punk. So, take it from me, I stay on the top when they're shaking the tree. Yeah, and in a matter of minutes, no matter the limit, I rap and I rip it, so you know Big Macca done did it. Down by the river, learn how to